Tax liens are safe, secure, and predictable because 95% of the time, the tax lien redeems, which gets you your interest rate. Now, people say, well, what about those times when the tax lien doesn't redeem? What happens in that situation? Well, that's where you make the most money, because let's say it's a $200,000 house. The tax lien for that year is $4,000. If they don't pay you back your $4,000 plus interest, you can foreclose and get that property. Now, do you ever wonder what's out there as far as what states might not give you the opportunity to foreclose on that tax lien and get that giant home run? So that is what we're going to talk about here today, so that you can get into tax liens and do this stuff predictably. Now, I'm Dustin Han, and this channel here is dedicated to helping you, the new real estate investor, crack into real estate, make some money in this game, because prices are through the roof. The average person's getting squeezed out. Inflation is nuts. I saw this thing where this guy reordered his Walmart order from just like 5 years ago of groceries, and it was like 8 times as much money. So you need to do real estate, because for the average person, working overtime, getting those extra hours isn't going to do it. So that's why we do real estate. So if you like real estate, you want to do a kind of a different approach to it that might not be as mainstream and as well known about, hit the thumbs up on this video, subscribe if you like it. Let's have a good time. So we're talking about tax lien states. Half the states are tax lien states, half the states are tax deed states. So let me just run down really quickly what are the tax lien states. Okay, so we got Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Arizona, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina. We have West Virginia, we have Maryland, we have New Jersey, we have Vermont. Okay, now some states are doing both. So the question here is, which one of these greedy states is the least favorite, at least my least favorite for tax lien investing? Now, I'll give you a hint. This man makes the news on a weekly basis. We've all heard of this man doing things in the news where you're like, what did it do? What did this guy do today? And that is the Florida man. So Florida man is very popular. However, Florida man does not invest in tax liens and deeds, and this is why we're going to discuss Florida. So let me give you the biggest reason why Florida is not my favorite state. It's because they don't allow you to foreclose on the tax lien certificate when the homeowner fails to pay, which is one of the biggest benefits of tax lien investing. So what Florida does is they will go ahead and they'll make you have to apply for the deed sale. So you'll have to go through, do all the filings just to send it to the tax deed sale where everybody else can bid on the property. So this is a big reason why I don't like tax liens in Florida.